Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi guys, thanks for coming to this video. Today, I would like to present about types of business ownership. Before it, let me introduce myself. My name is Amelia Karlina from State Polytechnic of Sriwijaya. Business ownership. A business owner is an individual or an entity who owns and operates a business. They are accountable for the governance, operations, compliance, and profits of the business. As per the legal definition, business owner is a person, corporation, or a group who holds legal and exclusive ownership to the assets of a firm and uses it to profit from it. Business can be occurred in several ways: franchising an existing business, and the last buying an existing business. For types of legal structure for business: sole proprietorship, general partnership, limited liability company or LLC, corporation, or C Corps and S Corps. Sole proprietorship: when a business is owned operated by a single person, it is a sole proprietorship. This business formation is the most common among business owners in the United States. Most small companies start as sole proprietorship. This type of company is owned by a single person who is typically responsible for the operation of the business. A sole proprietorship doesn't exist as a legal entity, separate from its owner. This means that the business owner is personally responsible for all obligations and debts. The owner also keeps all business profits. A sole proprietor owns the business assets and all profits. This individual is also completely responsible for any business debts and liabilities. And sole proprietorship about taxation. How about taxation of sole proprietorship? Taxation sole proprietorship. A sole proprietorship has pass-through taxation. The business itself doesn't file a tax return. Instead, the income or loss pays through and is reported on the owner's personal tax return through Schedule C, Form 1040. And the next, liability of sole proprietorship. The owner of the sole proprietorship has unlimited personal liability for any liabilities the business incurs. You can mitigate this risk with insurance and sound contract. Formation of sole proprietorship. The sole proprietorship is the simplest way of doing business. The cost to create a sole proprietorship are very low and very little formality is required. Pros of a sole proprietorship: easy and fairly cheap to establish. An owner has absolute control over the proprietorship. Owner has unlimited personal exposure for all liabilities incurred by the business. Investors typically would not invest in a business organized as a sole proprietorship. Several of the advantages of forming a sole proprietorship include: first is of low cost of formation, ownership for all business profits, control and flexibility on how the business must be run. Is of dissolving the business, and the last is the option to keep something about the business private. Sole proprietorship do come with some disadvantages as well. These include: first, limited financing source based on the owner's personal credit. All debt is taken on as personal debt, which could impact your personal assets. And the third is limited lifespan since the business ends upon the death of the owner. And the last is the need to know how to do it all, such as marketing, management, accounting, and etc. Okay, I think that's all. Thank you for your attention. As I say, wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.